Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com. Welcome to Psychic Cafe. For today, Sunday the 8th of November. Feeling good this morning. How is everybody? Didn't sleep a long time last night, but I am feeling good this morning. Feeling happy. Apparently we're going to have an aha today. Our third eye is going to be lit up by some kind of revelation about ourselves, probably. Some kind of truth is coming in anyway. Hey Stephanie, I'm feeling really good. How are you? Hey Donna, how are you? Let's get a card out. There it is. Oh, I've seen this one before. Born with a Gift, number 23. Hi Kelly. Third eye. Bing, bing. And usually when it's a third eye activation, you know, it's something that's coming directly to us. Maybe through a reading, but probably directly to you. You know when you suddenly realize something. Hey Timothy. Born with a Gift. Let's see what this card has to tell us today. I was born with a gift. For sure. Oh, I wonder if this is from the past life stuff. Hi Andrea. Look at all those birds. Wow. Okay, born with a gift. You, dear one, have been given something beyond price. Rare and treasured and magical beyond compare. This is the gift of true treasure, an egg of knowledge, within which is sealed thousands of memories and messages from wise ravens. When this card comes to you, know that you're being given the gift of time to be used wisely, and the gift of knowledge and wisdom to be applied, and that you're being asked to treasure this and to no longer consider your own gifts to be less than those of others. Ooh. You're a keeper of the treasures, and your word and your thoughts and the energies which you will now share with the world are multiplying and gathering power in every moment. You've thought of yourself as small, yet you're immense and in influence. You've thought of yourself as insignificant, and yet you have powers that have been shared and used for good for all time. And you've thought of yourself as unworthy, and yet you've been given the gift of the raven's treasure. And the ravens are amongst the most intelligent and wise of the flying ones. Know now that you're the caretaker of this bright gift of life, and begin to release the treasures that you've been holding so tight. Believe in your own unworthiness and begin to share what you have with others. You're prosperous, and the more that you give and share and offer, the gifts that return to you will prove to you that you're gifted with true prosperity, a lasting wealth, and the ability to recall and remember the gifts of time. Most of all, dear one, no longer waste your time. Enter into the treasure of this gift immediately. No more hesitation. And when it comes to you, as it will, share. And when it comes to you, as it will, share. Okay. Hey Chris, you made it. Yay. Hey Robin. Hello Lemon. Barbara Lemon. This is the Kitsune Foxfire. Isn't it gorgeous? I love these cards. Born with a gift. So that could be why your third eye is lighting up today with some kind of a knowledge that you've already got. Hey Mimi. We're born with a gift, probably from a past life, because there's been so much past life stuff in my readings lately. Let's get another card out. Did you all watch the Boundaries pick a card read that I did yesterday? On your suggestion in here yesterday? Oh, I almost had a disaster. I thought I had had a disaster with it. Because after I'd done it, and I'd edited it in iMovie, and then I'd uploaded it, I'd gone down to the office to upload it, and then I deleted it as I was walking back here. I deleted it off my phone. Because those long videos take up a lot of space on my phone. And let it process. It takes quite a while for those long videos to process on YouTube. And I was doing some work while I was waiting. I was doing some readings. And when it got to clicking on the reading to do the editing, to get the thumbnail and do all of the stuff that I do with it on YouTube, I click on the video and it's got no sound. There's no soundtrack. And I'm like, oh my God, no. I've deleted it off my phone. I'm talking like 4 hours work or something. Maybe 3 at that point. I'm like, no way. And so then I was Googling how to recover a deleted video from your iPhone. And there's a video popped up to explain it, and I clicked on the video and there was no sound on that video. I'm like, thank God for that. It's not my video. It's YouTube, so I just rebooted and it was there. Whew. Hey William. You set your boundaries, Kelly, that's awesome. Yeah, it was a good one. What shall I do next? I won't be making one today. But what pick a card shall I do next? That's pretty cool. Need to watch the energy update too. Get watching, Chris. Good you made it. Nikki. You've been creative. Painting, awesome. Wow, yeah, your work's really good, Nikki. Hey Maria. I'm kind of off you, aren't I? Let me move you a little bit. Just hold on tight. There we go. Right, we've got another card. It's Vertigo again. Whatever you choose will be correct. Choices. 35. Almost. Hey Tonya. How is everybody today? You all good? Vertigo. So luxurious is the problem of choice. And yet, as you consider all the dizzying array of possibilities, a sensation of tilting. Oh, I just got excited, I remembered. You know, I'm waiting for my iPhone 12 Pro to buy it. Thailand's always behind. So it was just like the videos, the promotional videos in the Apple shop in Thailand. But they put it on the website yesterday. But the button's greyed out, so I can't buy it yet. So I'm constantly refreshing the screen, waiting for the button to be there so I can buy it. So that's exciting. I was just thinking about this dizzying array of choice possibilities. A sensation of tilting, of things being off kilter, paralyzes you into inaction. What can you do? What should you do? Notice the keys stand straight and true. Each one opens a door leading to opportunities and lessons. This is like the Seven of Cups card. Whatever you do now will be correct, but some lessons may be more enjoyable than others. That's one way of putting it, right? Some might have more challenges than others, or more challenging challenges. In Vertigo, there is pictured one key that's very ornate and decorative. You may feel compelled to grasp it and open its door. Surely the prettiest key would open the most auspicious door. Be aware, all is not what it seems. And while you cannot make a wrong decision, do not rush to make the obvious choice. The unexpected door will yield the most gratifying rewards and valuable lessons. Be brave and walk through the door less opened. Hold your horses. Next bigger card could be, what does your twin flame want to work? Want you to work on. Yeah, interesting. Twin flame reading. Okay, I'm going to do a past life reading as well this week for the pick a card. About current life and the past life that's got something to do with the current life. Who are they in your current life? Who were they in your past life? That thing. Before the weekend, because I want to do past life readings next weekend. That's exciting. Gorgeous day in Illinois and cleaned out the garage. Prepared it for the winter. Oh, full knee replacement. Wow. That's got to be full on. What now? Goddess. Let's get a goddess out. Which goddess wants us today? Yeah, good one, Nikki. Thanks for that suggestion. What does your twin flame want you to work on? It could be one about what you and your twin flame are going to work on together. Although, yeah, that's like life purpose stuff, and that's so tricky in a general reading to do. Some things just can't be done in like these general YouTube video readings. Artemis, independence. She's been hanging around a lot lately, hasn't she? Artemis, wanting to be with us. Independence. Past life reading. Be interesting, won't it, Barbara? Artemis, independent. She's Greek. Now is the time to go it alone or declare your independence. You're getting protection and guidance from Artemis, goddess of the wilderness. Explore nature or commune with the moon to find more answers. Yeah, I've got nature and growth out today, along with the seahorse spirit, watch and wait. It's exciting. I keep on getting these exciting cards coming out saying, just wait and see. Just wait and see what's going to happen. I love it. But let's be independent at the moment. Why has she got a shadow? She's a bear in the shadow. How funny. Tarot. Can't reach. Try for the top down. Nice. the top of your car down. And topless. Driving around topless. That's Chris. No wonder you can't get a job, Chris. I'm joking. Here's a tarot card wanting to come out sideways. The Hermit. Artemis told us the same thing, right? Time to be alone. Hermit away. Sunday. Hide away. It makes me think even more so that third eye activation is going to be the thing that we're going to get through is coming from within. Look at her shining really brightly there. It's like the light inside of her gets even brighter when she's alone. It does, doesn't it? So, Hermit energy. Hermit energy today. Let's get another one out. Me and my daughter are taking a break from each other to develop our independence. Oh, nice. It's a good thing to do. Yeah. I've got one girl and two boys, and I found that girls are very kind of independent anyway. Even when they're babies, you know, they're the first to want to do stuff by themselves. Page of materials. The message that we're getting through our third eye, look at that. It's like a massive roses on a third eye. Dreaming of a flower. So it could be about something we're going to get. Materials, money, materials, something tangible in our lives. This idea or whatever it is that we're going to get, this aha that we get. Could be about how you've been keeping your material stuff away from you, keeping your dreams away from you, dreaming of that flower, but then you realize, oh, that's how I'm keeping it away. Nikki, Athenian men killed a bear, sacred to Artemis, hence the bear is in the shadow. Oh, okay. Oh. So we're dreaming of something, but I feel like we're keeping it away from us at the moment. It's not manifesting because we're not letting it in. Be a hermit today. Just wait and see. You're back in lockdown, Nikki, I believe, in England. Yeah, William, have a speedy recovery. Okay, let's get one of these cards out. It's so sticky that I cut these cards. Oh, the moon. We're in the fields. We're in the fields today, but this is saying to me that something that was unknown is coming to light. Something unknown within ourselves. Maybe you've been wondering why you've been feeling a certain way. Holding some kind of material thing away from you, it's not manifesting, and then when you spend time alone today, you suddenly realise, oh, it could be that. It could be that. Wow. Weird perspective on this card. Looks like she's standing in the foreground. She's got the river in her hands. It's actually a ribbon. And her head's way, way up there. The clouds in front of her. My college daughter's roommate has COVID now. Wow, she got tested. How long does it take for results to come back? She feels fine though. Yeah, I think most people do with it. Yeah, I think countries are going back into lockdown that have started getting cold weather again, because it's definitely a winter disease, right? I think most viruses are. They don't really thrive in tropical islands. I can lock down, but it doesn't bother me. Feel free anyway, yeah. Wow, I was remembering the other day what it was like here. Only going out once a week to get the shopping, really having to think about it, not just being able to nip out. Like, I go to the supermarket twice a day, pretty much, because I'm riding around on my bicycle all the time, and so I'll just put like a few things in my bag. I can only carry so much in my backpack. But wow, when we're in lockdown, no. 48 hours, right. Lost a stepbrother to it. Wow. And someone at the gas station. Let's get some more cards out. A little bit slow today. Relaxed. You're late, Melissa. It's alright, I'll let you off. Just this once. It's good you're all making it again with your time change. It's weird, isn't it? Changing the time. Yeah, good time to relax, do any work, get creative, dance around. I'm going to have more of a relaxed day today. Well, apart from training twice. Wow, training was insane yesterday. The trainers, 2 of the trainers are sick right now. And so yesterday morning, there was just one trainer there. There was, he trained me first. That was pretty intense. And then a Thai girl, it was doing it in order of people that need to go to work. But it was just having to train everyone because there's only him there. And then I've got heaps of cards out. In the afternoon, it was him and one other. As I said, the other ones were sick. So it was pretty intense again, because when there's a lot of people, they can't do the usual rounds, pad work and stuff. So we were, oh my God, we did like 200 kicks at a time in pairs. And then in between, when he went to the other pair, we were doing sit-ups or squats, and it was intense, but good. I like it when it's like that. It's like busy season kind of training where it's different. What is all of this? We've got chopped wood, so you might want to clean the garage out like Donna. That kind of thing. Just getting the little jobs done, staying by yourself. I feel like, when you do stuff like that, were you like this, Donna, when you were doing it? You know, when you do jobs like that and you end up like thinking, your mind has kind of got more freedom because you're doing some kind of a task where you can just switch off. But then you might, get memories or just start thinking about things, That's what I'm picking up with this card. Could be gardening or something like that, you know what I mean? Getting stuff done. Breathe. When the emotional stuff comes up. Oh, you're welcome, Maria. Your deep dives. Yeah, I was like, you ordered them really close together. I'm like, she's watching videos really fast. Timothy, you've lived alone for 11 years, retired young 5 years ago. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? When you're living alone, it's very hard. I hadn't realised. My side twice a day. It's too much fun, that's why. It's so much fun, and because I'm working at home, got to get out and do something, move my body. So breathe when the emotional stuff comes up. So it might be that you're cleaning the garage out with Donna, and then your mind goes to some kind of memory. You get emotional about it, like the moon says there, and just breathe. Could be a day to process, but not be right in it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Good day for thinking, but it's like more like just letting your mind. It's like the processing we do when we're dreaming, right? Our subconscious mind unraveling things, figuring things out. Doing some kind of a task so that we do that. What can I do? I can pump my tyres up on my bike. Yeah, I can probably wash my bike. Although it's raining. So it's just going to get crappy again. What else can I do? Not much to do here because I get the staff to do it all. Oh, I know what I can do. They don't wash the kitchen drainer thing that all my plates and stuff is in. I can do that. Deep knowing. It's like the moon card, this. Something comes up. Yeah, something comes up. Deep knowing. Maybe it's something that you know that you need to face or something like that. Because next we've got message in a bottle. Maybe someone getting in touch. Maybe someone's doing the same thing and they're thinking about you and wanting to sort something out with you, something like that. Message could come in today, or you might want to message somebody. Give them a call, that kind of thing. To mend something. It's Hermit Day. And it's healing yourself, self-healing. Every little memory's been coming up this year. Wow. Slow-mo life review. Yeah, reflections. It is, right? Weekend for reflections. Definitely a day for it. It's a lot of cards. Animals. Morning, Elizabeth. Where is everybody in the world? I haven't asked for ages and sometimes I forget. I know where some of you are. I'm in Thailand, on the island of Koh Tao, which is Turtle Island. Turtle Island, the south of Thailand. Life is speeding up. Things are going to get going. If it seemed a bit stagnant to you, if you've been waiting for stuff to happen, you seem like you're just waiting for the world to do its bit, or someone else to do their bit. Life is speeding up now. Things will get moving. I put a playlist on and do my ironing to the beat of the flow of each tune. Very funny. Yeah, I skip. And if the music isn't on, so I can skip, I kind of dance skip. And if the music isn't on, I have to have a song in my head to skip to, otherwise skipping's too boring. Yeah, I do a similar kind of thing too. Reedsburg was Wisconsin. US, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Connecticut, Bath. I think I've only been to Bath once. Haven't been to the USA. Minnesota, Illinois. Southport, oh yeah. Australia. Elizabeth. Hawaii. Tennessee now. Oh nice, Kelly. Reedsburg. Wow. There's a lot of cards coming out. Cards want to speak today. Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries, perfect. I was surprised at how, I was fully expecting that boundary video for some of it to be like a boundary to a relationship or something like that, and it wasn't at all. But yeah, interesting. Healthy boundaries coming up again. It's important to have boundaries. Healthy ones though, not unhealthy ones. Sometimes I think I'm a little bit too shut down, a little bit too Queen of Swords, a little bit too independent. I don't know. Artemis is with us though. She seems to be digging it. A butterfly flying around you. Nice. Oh, Chris and Donna live near each other. Setting healthy boundaries. Miracles are endless. Got a lot of abundance going on at the moment. Whether you see it or not is what I'm hearing. It's happening behind the scenes. The universe is saying like, wait for it, it's coming. Sing your own song. Just keep on doing your own thing, despite what other people are doing around you or in the world. Just keep doing your own thing. Stay in your own lane, kind of thing. Meet for coffees. There you go. Sing your own song, says the canary, and the bee spirit says sweet results await. We are waiting for something at the moment. It's going to be sweet. Something really good coming. There is. There's something really good coming. Do you feel it? Do you feel that anticipation? I do. At the moment, I feel like I'm just waiting for something. Like the other day, we had like calling in a richer emotional experience, right? Shake life up a little bit. Which other cards shall I get out? I'm not really interested in these ones. Oh, okay, I'll do these. Coffee. And that's what I could do today. I could go out for a coffee. Oh, it's raining. Maybe not. Stay in, be a hermit. Go back to sleep. Watch videos. Could be a movie day today. Oh no, we've got Reunion of Souls. The past life stuff again. Oh my god, these cards just keep on coming out. So there could be a Reunion of Souls today. I mean, past life stuff. Just again and again, right? It's coming out again and again. Be interested next weekend in doing those past life readings. That's what I'm going to do for the special next weekend. This weekend it's past, present, future, which isn't the same thing at all. What's this Reunion of Souls about? I want to get something more on that. Because you can't just put that in front of us. Maybe it's the mending. Talking to someone. Yeah. A reunion of souls, someone getting in touch. So it could be a family member. It doesn't have to be a romantic thing, this. It could be that. Someone getting in touch, talk to them and be supportive. It's like be open-hearted and be supportive. Don't be. That's why we've got that boundaries card. Healthy boundaries. Don't be unhealthy boundaries. And chop the head off. Bite the head off. I've softened up a little bit lately. a little bit. So that's for some past life perch today. So you remember it used to come out a lot a few weeks ago. Bridging from one place to the other. We're in transition at the moment in our lives. Maybe the bigger picture as well in the world. This whole year has been a bit of a transition, hasn't it? It's like, right, everyone stay at home. Let's change things up. Going from one place to another, one kind of life to another. Been waiting for your reunion of souls. Yeah. The bridge. We're in between worlds. Waiting for something to happen. Ocean. It's about emotions, depth of emotions. A blue kiwi. That's what it looks like to me. A blue kiwi in the sky. But yeah, it's about diving deep. It's about going deep, maybe within yourself, but it's deep emotions. Could be an emotional day today. Especially if this one happens. This one. Oh, Donna and Timothy. Scorpios. What's Chris? I can't remember. What sign are you, Chris? Not sure we can let you meet if you're all Scorpios. That'll be trouble. Five cards. The thread. Something's hanging on by a thread. A tenuous link left. This is like you've almost let go of something now. You know, when we let go of something, that's when other things can manifest. Or when that thing can manifest, we've got to let go of it. Still hanging on by a thread, so there's some letting. Yeah, happy birthday, Scorpios. Shapeshifter. Changes in ourselves. Like a rebirth. My eldest son is a Scorpio too. But Pisces, Kelly. Yeah, we're changing who we are. It's like a rebirth. Of course it's a rebirth. Death and rebirth, Scorpio. That's the bridge, isn't it? Changing who we are to who we came in as. But then we could never be that because the world wasn't ready for us. That seems to be what's happening to me. I mean, the last 20 years I've been doing this work, but it seemed to be before everyone else's time. It's like, come on, world, catch up. I'm doing this. The crone, the wisdom that we've gained through the years. To get ourselves to this point now. It's been a beautiful story. And not so beautiful story. It's been mixed. Oh no, it's a storm. It's the challenges. It's the death. It's the death before the rebirth. The tower moment. Something's got to be confronted. Quarantine is not a favourite thing. I had a friend in quarantine in Bangkok, so the borders are open. You can come in, but you got a two weeks quarantine, so he's been in Bangkok. I think he's coming back, maybe today. He's been in quarantine in Bangkok, and he wasn't allowed out of his room at all for like the first week, and then he was allowed out of his room to go outside for like 1 hour a day or something, or to use the gym. It's going crazy. Yeah, we're not supposed to be caged, are we? Wow, now we know what animals feel like. In zoos and stuff. Whoa. Right, who wants a reading? I'm a little bit slow today. Let's do me first. I say that and then I dread it. Metaphysical family is the best soul tribe to have, right? Me, I've got listen, find a new approach. Listening. Maria. I think you're all friends with me, aren't you? Oh, maybe Timothy isn't. You can look in my friends list to find each other. Maria, talk to someone. Criticism. Oh, you've got the similar kind of things going on to me. Maybe this reunion of souls. You've got someone to talk to. Be careful about being judgmental with them. Maybe that's why you're not talking to them at the moment. Try and put that aside. Listen instead. You and me both, Maria. Chris, relationship. Let's get Chris some relationship stuff. You've not got relationship stuff, sorry. Look at this. Be willing to work. What the hell? Be willing to work. It's almost saying, okay, you've reached high enough now, be willing to work. It almost feels like be willing to do anything. Just get in there. Get in there again, get out there again, get doing something again. Gets the energy moving, doesn't it? Have you ever had it where you're waiting for a bus and there isn't a bus for ages and ages and then two come along? It's that kind of energy. Once the energy shifts because something comes in, you start doing something, the next thing comes in really fast. Men, happens with men too. You meet someone and then suddenly there's a few of them. It's like, where were you all when I was single for years? Donna. Donna. I am that completion, who you were in the past. So this bridge card, it's reminding me of the bridge card in between worlds, going from one kind of life to another, a rebirth. You'll be surprised at who you become, Donna. That's what I'm picking up from this. But you've got an old life that's ending, an old you ending. New times ahead. Stephanie. Oh, excluded at the moment, could be the lockdown thing, but feel it. Feel what it's doing to you, excluding yourself from others. Get more involved. I'm not saying get involved with unhealthy people, toxic people, anything like that. But just feel what it's doing. It could be like feel what isolation is doing to you, and then just say to the universe, okay, I'm ready to push past a fear I have of including myself with people and get out there again and let the universe bring you some healthy people. Some people more on your level, you know. Melissa. A relationship, Melissa, is transforming. It can transform now. It's like something's cleared out of the way. I was getting like, it's weird, but I was getting like an elastic band holding something back and couldn't get past that. And you know when an elastic band finally gives, it breaks, it gets old. And it breaks. Suddenly there's movement forward and it can transform. Something's happened. Something has shifted so that I can transform now. Touch Melissa, and it's different now. The circumstances are different now. Something has snapped. Something's changed. Tanya. Something that was fulfilling you before doesn't feel that great anymore. It's not fulfilling you anymore as much as it was. And you need to let it go, you need to surrender it now. There's something better coming. It's hard to let go of things that we love and things that fulfill us, but we've got to do it because it gets better and better and better if we do that. So you're being asked to let go of surrender something that's good, because there's something even better on the way. Nikki, you're healing intimacy, romantic relationships, healing that. Healing yourself, an aversion, unhealthy boundaries. Too many boundaries is what I'm talking about there. Time to open up those gates. Robin. Oh, interesting. So you want people to appreciate you more, like verbally appreciate you more. And this is saying, well, start doing that for yourself. Tell yourself that you appreciate yourself. I do that now. Like after my videos, I congratulate myself. Because I know when I've been in real alignment with my videos, and it feels really good afterwards, and I'm like, good job, Claire. That kind of thing. Start verbalizing it to yourself. Start giving yourself what you need. If your love language, if you feel loved by people telling you words of affirmation, do it for yourself. Kelly. Kelly, allow yourself to nurture yourself. This means like allow yourself the nice things. There's a feeling that you're allowing basic things, but you're like, oh, I don't need luxury. I'll do with just what I need, that kind of thing. No, allow yourself really nice things. Nurture yourself. It feels like you're in need of your mood being lifted up with really nice things, so allow those in. Could be that you're putting off nice things for later, thinking, I don't need to do that today for myself, but you kind of do. Your energy needs it. Barbara. Barbara, you've got to initiate respect. This is like, it's like a standoff. It's like, they disrespected me, so you disrespect them. Who did it first? Or did you do it at the same time? It's like, I'm not going to respect them until they respect me. It's a standoff. Somebody's got to be the first to offer that respect, and neither of you want to do it. This is asking you to be the one to do it. Yeah, your ego wants to be right, rather than happy. But your heart wants to be happy rather than right. Bid said Fred. Yes, you can. Bid said Fred, you've got detachment and grace, so to get in the flow, to get back into the flow of good things. It could be like you're waiting for something to happen, you're waiting for some signs or synchronicities. You're like, universe, let me know what to do next, give me a sign, give me something. And it's not happening, that grace isn't happening, it's not coming in. It's because you're still attached to something, wanting it in a certain way maybe, attached to an outcome, be in a certain way. Grace requires you to be open to all possibilities, to surrender. And so you're asking for grace, but you're like, I want grace in this way, with this outcome. I just want this grace. Well, grace isn't that, So, interesting. Interesting message. Timothy. Nice. Timothy, release guilt, don't worry. No worries, release guilt. Don't heap it. You're taking too much responsibility in things, really. This is the kind of energy where something happens, maybe in the world, maybe in your life, or you feel a certain way and you're like, I'm wrong, I've done something, I need to sort this out. That kind of, it can be good for us to do that, to take responsibility, but then when we take it too far, when we're like, oh, this person did that, what is it in me? You know, like the law of attraction stuff, what is it in me that got that out of them? That, no, like, people are people. People will be how they are. You know what I was talking about yesterday? I'm doing a lot more advertising now on Facebook, and so I'm getting the trolls, and it's not about me. I've not invited that in. I'm just putting myself out there more, you know? If you walk down the street, you're going to see everyone that's on the street. It's not about you. So release guilt. Don't burden yourself with thinking that you're the center of the universe. You're welcome, Maria. Chris is laughing. Thank you for the redirection. You're welcome, Timothy. You're welcome, Chris. Chrissy, good morning. Perfect message to hear today. Chrissy, let's get you some cards out. Wow. This is good, Chrissy. Look at this. Expansion and growth. Expansion is major, major growth. You know how I picked out that card? This one. Life is speeding up. Big time for you, Chrissy. Things are about to get really big. Just wait and see. Wow, I love it. Family are being judgmental on you at the moment, Maria. Feels like going through a rebirth, yeah. Yeah, I think we are. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. I love doing what I do. Especially the pick a card reads. I really love that. I was chatting to a friend last night, old friend, I've had for many, many years, and saying, isn't it so cool, the job that I've kind of invented for myself? It's just perfect for me. I love it. You're welcome, Tanya. Elizabeth. Didn't do you yet? Elizabeth. Yeah, you're going to get what you want, but you've got to realise that you love first. You've got to let love in first. It's like your heart's closed down because you don't feel like you're being loved properly, but that's kind of why you're not being loved properly, because you're close. 22. And as I've said, abundance, anything that you want, it's the same as love. It's the same vibration. Grace, love, abundance, it's all the same thing. When you start letting love in, the abundance comes in as well, because it's the same thing. Robin, you started doing that recently. You're welcome. You're welcome, Nikki, and Kelly, and Bitset Frad. You take it too far, Timothy. Yeah. Right. Something's weird has gone on with the comments. Katie, hello. Yesterday's pick a card was amazing. It was good reading. And when I thought I'd lost the video, I thought I'd lost the sound on it. I was like, no, because that was really good information and people needed that. And I felt so good after I'd done the video. When I thought I'd lost the sound to it, I was like, no, don't let that be true. Katie, perfect, take the risk. Yeah, take a risk on something. Put yourself out there. Do something that's a little bit scary. It doesn't have to be perfect. The perfect card in this instance, it's like it doesn't have to be perfect conditions. You can take that risk. Yeah. So don't wait for perfect conditions before you do something. There's never going to be a perfect time or perfect conditions to do something. Just do it and take that risk. Interesting. So there you go, everyone. I'm going to go training now. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for all your support of my channel, your likes and your subscribes and all of that stuff. And for coming along here. It's always nice to do this in the morning. Yeah. Well, they were all similar, weren't they, Katie? I was surprised. I was surprised just because so many of my readings have been relationship readings lately, that it wasn't more relationship focused, but it's good. It's all good. Yeah, so thanks everyone for coming along. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Might come on tomorrow. I might take the day off tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see.